Overkill ranking, part number 2. So, there you go, in honor of Bobby Gustafson. I pulled out my Explorer, White Explorer. He always played a White Explorer, or most of the time. Sometimes Flying V, also in white. And on the old stuff, on the really old stuff, he played black Strats. So, there you go. We're gonna go through the 12-inch stuff that I have from Overkill. Let's start with this one. This is Overkill's first EP that came out in 1984 on Metal Storm Records. This is an original 4-song EP. Rotten to the Core, Fatal If Swallowed, The Answer, and Overkill. I'm gonna do it a little bit faster because my computer has some issues with time. Like I said, out on Metal Storm Records. Metal Storm Records was a sub-label, or even the same label than Azra Records, run by a guy called Dave Richards. He also had Rockhouse Records or Ironworks. He worked with bands like Jack Panzer, Ruthless, or Dark Angel, just to name a few. And if you look closely, that is the only Overkill that was released on that label. If you look closely on the original press of Feel the Fire, check out the thanks list, or no thanks list. They said something like, Dave Richards, may you get fucked by a rhino in the ass with AIDS. So, next up. Feel the Fire, of course. This is the German pressing of the album, originally out on Megaforce. This one is the Noise Records pressing. So Noise Records licensed some stuff from Metal Blade and Megaforce Records, for example, some Metal Massacre compilations. This one comes without any inner sleeve or something like that. And the very old Noise Records centering here. Just on plain black vinyl, as I like it. Second album, Taking Over. Also released on Noise International. At least here in Germany. Does it say anywhere licensed from? No, not really. Distributed by SPV. Plain white inner with a little bit of Noise Records add on it. This one is on a little bit newer Noise label. So that is my copy of Taking Over, apart from the version in the box set. Fourth release by the band, another EP, Fuck You, Without and Then Some. This was originally a 5-track EP with 4 live songs added to the Fuck You cover. This one is an Atlantic Records, Megaforce joint venture. Like I said, I'm gonna do it a little bit faster. Megaforce Atlantic centering. Next up, you all know what's coming. You all know their back catalog. Under the Influence, a third full-length album This is Megaforce pressing, Megaforce Atlantic as well. The original comes with these photos. There you go, Bobby Gustafson with a white flying V. Mine is black. Lyrics. Excuse me. This is the centering on that one. Megaforce with the Overkill logo. Next in the catalog is the Years of Decay, of course. Again, Megaforce Atlantic pressing from back in the day. I bought that one when it came out. Lyrics and the band photo. And the inner sleeve was polylined. Some labels did that even back in the day. Here's the centering, this time without the Overkill logo. Pressing the original logo on the centering might have been too expensive. Just kidding. Yes, this is an original pressing of Horoscope. There you go. That one came out in Europe only. I think the US and Canada didn't have a vinyl pressing of that one. This one is true to the CD cover. Doesn't look like the ugly re-release from 2017 that came out in the US as a first time on vinyl. No, it wasn't. There you go, Horoscope, Overkill. I've shown this one in the last video. I've got I Hear Black, Wide Fucking Open in the box set. I haven't pulled those out because you have to know them. I told in my last video The Killing Kind was released in Europe or in Germany on vinyl, but I haven't got it and I'm not willing to pay that. After that they released the live album Wrecking Your Neck 85 till 95. This is how the vinyl pressing in Germany looked like. It's just a plain black die cut with a sticker on it. It says limited edition. This shit is pretty expensive now. The Wide Fucking Open album, the Killing Kind album, the pressing released here in Germany looks almost the same with a different sticker on it. This is a double vinyl pressed on mint green, pretty ugly, with custom centerings. I'm glad I bought that back in the day. Next up, from the underground and below, this is the Nuclear Blast reissue. That one never came out on vinyl originally, so this is a first time on vinyl. Yeah. Comes with the inner with lyrics. Mine is the black version of the album. Centerings both on this, both on same on both sides. I'm getting a little bit too hectic here, huh? Calm down, we've only got 10 minutes. Next vinyl reissue was Overkill. lot of cover tunes on here. Motorhead, Ramones, Black Sabbath, Deep Purple, stuff like that. Nice green and black inner, some liner notes. This one is also the black version of the album, also out on Nuclear Blast. More Nuclear Blast reissues. This is Bloodletting. So this is a double LP, pressed on 3 sides. Of course, here is the ticket for the tour. I saw them in Nuremberg with Annihilator supporting, and I saw them in East Germany as well. So sometimes I watched Overkill 2 or 3 times on a tour. The inner for that one. These reissues are done quite well. Nice pressings. No issues with that. This is the centering, and as it is pressed on 3 sides, there might be, indeed there is. Can you see that? Here's a Charlie as an, is it a silk screen or an etching, something like that. Very nice pressing. Come on, Nuclear Blast, get the rights to not White Fucking Open, why? Damn it. Get the rights for The Killing Kind and Necroshine and re-release them, please. This is my copy of Killbox 13. This is a single disc version out on Church of Night of the Vinyl Dead, limited to 500. This is not a gatefold, but it's got a nice inner sleeve. It's got a ticket for the show. I think that one was a June 2005, June 27th. Look it up. This might be the concert where Bobby Blitz had his stroke. So I saw that live. I think I told the story before. This one comes with an envelope with 5 photo cards of the band members. Really nice reissue. I have to look it up. This might be quite pricey by now. The vinyl looks like that. On the other side, the Night of the Vinyl Dead label. Next up in the catalog is Wrecking Everything Live. I've shown you the CD or DVD. The DVD has a couple of more songs, so it's got the whole show. There you go. This was pressed on red vinyl. Centerings look like that. Both are the same. The next release in their catalog is the album Relics 14. Relics 14, yeah. Relics 4? Yeah, X14. I'm sorry. This one came out on the Vinyl Countdown. I've never heard of that label. This is a reissue as well. Very, very nice one. It's got all the lyrics in all in one. So no. These aren't the lyrics. I'm sorry. This is a history of the band. I've got something else in here. No. So this is a double LP. There you go. Centering. And the same on all four sides. This next one has never had a proper vinyl release on a black or colored vinyl, only a picture disc. So this is Immortalis. This is Bodog Music, limited to 1,200. Bodog Music was Johnny and Marsha Sassoula's label, if you didn't know that. So they thought they would come back to their old partners, but Bodog Music went bust. This is damn, my telephone rings, but I don't care. Comes with a tour sticker, limited edition full-length LP. From now on it's getting boring because everybody has those. Ironbound, very first press on Nuclear Blast Records. Looks like that. And I've got the tour sticker. I'm irritated because my telephone rings, god damn it, but I'm not gonna stop that video now. This is gonna be chaotic. Overkill with Savage Messiah, Suicidal Angels and Gripper on the Ironbound tour. I told you I've seen them quite often, festivals not included. My copy is on black wax. $18 minutes, okay. Next in the catalog, the Electric Age, which looks like that. Also an original Nuclear Blast pressing. Have I been on that tour? No, I haven't. There you go. Looks like that. And this one comes on blue vinyl. Not very fitting, but I think either the black vinyl was sold out already, or I just it just wasn't pressed on black vinyl. Next up, White Devil Armory, also Nuclear Blast. They've been on Nuclear Blast forever now. The inner sleeves and the lyrics. Gatefold only has the photo in it. And my copy, double vinyl, comes this time on green. When I have the chance to buy a green Overkill record, I tend to buy the green one. Don't ask me why. Guess for yourself why is that. The Grinding Wheel, another Nuclear Blast release. There you go, like always, gatefold. This one has only one inner sheet with the lyrics. Does it have the ticket? No, it doesn't. I don't know where it is. Black wax. I don't know if there was a green version available. But talking about green versions, live in Oberhausen. This is part 1. No, this is part 2. Feel the Fire. Played live in its entirety, spread over 2 LPs. I don't know why they did that, but they did. For Feel the Fire, I think one album would have been enough, but yeah, it is what it is. The strictly limited edition to 100 came on a neon green vinyl, and I pre-ordered that one for both the Live in Oberhausen albums. And Nuclear Blast wrote me the neon green for the Horoscope one is sold out. So the Horoscope one, let's make this a quick one because it looks almost the same. 2 LPs. They said this one was sold out, so they are going to send me a t-shirt instead, and the black version. So I got a t-shirt for free. That is the one I've gifted to you, Darcy. So that was a free shirt for me. And when the records arrived, they sold me the green anyway. So I've got both the Oberhausen live LPs on neon green, and I had a shirt for free. Until now, in 4 weeks, they will release the 22nd studio album. I think so. Called Scorched. I have that on pre-order, of course. The last one, The Wings of War, Nuclear Blast, as always. Inner with lyrics, 4-sided, and nothing else in it. And guess what the color on that one is? The green and the black. There you go. That was my Overkill collection. I hope you enjoyed it. Even this one was a little bit hectic. Let me know, do you want to see an Overkill ranking? Just write me in the comments down. So, until then, see you soon. Good night.